My name is Brandon Jones. I'm a senior at North Scott.
Hi, I'm Leah Van Hall, and I'm a junior this year.
I'm Reagan Putnam, and I'm a senior.
I'm Brandon Putnam, and I am attending Scott Community College to get some of my prerequisites done before I go off to a four-year university.
We went to Detroit, Michigan on a mission trip. 16 students and 3 adults.
Going into this, everybody, like all my friends at school and stuff, told me that I was crazy for going to Detroit, saying that there was a ton of bad people and crime and things there. And when we got there, I kind of thought the same thing. There's homeless people everywhere, and I've always kind of been afraid of them. But as the week went on, I learned that they're not bad people, and it was actually a really cool place to be.
So going to Detroit, I was actually pretty terrified. Like, you hear all these awful stories about Detroit and like how many like violent crimes and everything there are, and then we got there and it's just this amazing, beautiful city that like we all kind of just fell in love with over the week.
When I went in, I thought everybody told me I'm going to get shot or I'm going to get mugged, and nothing like that happened.
So when I was there, I got to work with the kids at a city-run summer camp the entire time.
We helped the homeless in like food lines or soup kitchens.
We went to a place and packed books into these boxes.
We did go to a museum one night and we learned about the history of Detroit and like what the background and why it is how it is now.
We went to some lady type homes, like they were to help single women get back on their feet.
We went to like a kitchen and I had to like peel off ends of a green bean. It was gross.
We also did a poverty simulation, and we got like a family of like 9 of us, and we were given a couple $100 and we had to go get jobs and a vehicle and like provide for ourselves, and we just learned how like difficult it actually is.
Pulled a lot of weeds for many hours.
We went to a place called Mariners Inn, and it's a place for homeless men with substance abuse to go.
Okay, so we actually stayed right in the middle of downtown, which was kind of great because like we were right across the street from Tiger Stadium. We were right in the middle of everything really, but at the same time we were in a 200-year-old church that hadn't been renovated in how many years, so we had no air conditioning.
Oh, there were a lot of memories, but one of my favorites was when the girls, we brought all of this food into our sleeping room, and so after lights out, like you're supposed to like go to bed. It was probably like 11:30. And we all sat around like our air mattresses eating puppy chow and Oreos and Cheez-Its and whatever else we had. It was so much fun.
There was a little boy at Central Detroit Christian, and his name was Jaden, and he loves me a lot, and he proposed to me, so basically we're getting married next week.
We got to go into Tiger Stadium and we got to like get a tour, and we really connected as a like group.
Oh, my least favorite part is probably the food.
The heat. It was terrible. Everywhere we went had 0 air conditioning, so we were sweating all the time. And then, you would look forward to a shower, but the showers weren't where we were staying, so we had to walk a few blocks to get to the Y. And it was great to shower, but the second you stepped back outside to walk back to the church, you were sweating again, so showering was pointless.
The guys had 5 flights of stairs before they reached the room. The girls had 4 flights. And let's just say that extra flight really made a difference.
This one homeless man, he's always out front, named Rodney. I thought he was pretty cool. In our van, we spilled some grape, like soda or something, and I told him that and he wanted it still. I felt bad, so I went and got him even more. And everybody loved him, but at the end of the week, he had a cot, he had a blanket, he had a pillow, a sleeping bag, all the clothes he could ask for, and all the food. He had enough food for a month.
I learned to always keep an open mind, and that I am so fortunate for the life that I live because I don't have to worry about where I'm gonna get my next meal and where I'm gonna sleep at night.
Like, it's just kind of reaffirmed my faith. Like, I know he's here, I know he's with us, and I just know like that he'll continue to work in not just Detroit, but in us and through us as much as he can. It's really just nice to know that he's there for us.
Well, with the whole theme of like God loves us, I've taken that into consideration and decided that it'd probably be a good idea to love others too. So at school, when I really feel like I don't want to like somebody. I love on them anyways, and maybe when other people don't, I do.
He's given me everything around me, home, shelter, better grades this year, all these things, and I think he's just following me and doing his work.